Audio seems to be working. 1, 2. Here we go. My audio is too loud on my side. The skirts are too short. Stop fooling around. The two cat girls showed off their uniforms they had just received comedically. Swamped with work, I turned away from the two cat girls. Ah, yeah, it looks really good. Although it was last minute, I'm glad that we found something decent. Ah, it looks good on you too, Vanilla. I'm counting on you to, you know. You did fucking nothing. No. Sundere. Wow. Oh my. My cat girls sure are energetic. I looked at the frolicking cat girls out of the corner of my eye as I wiped the trays and tableware. We open tomorrow, huh? The necessary ingredients were already in the refrigerator, and the decorative plants for the shop had arrived. I figured there would be more excitement to all this, but naturally, that wasn't the case. Time did fly by when we were trying to get everything prepared, though. I reached for the business cards that had just arrived that morning. I mean, if you listen to my internal monologue, you would know that they're business cards. See, at least one of you are psychic. I mean, it's kind of the point. Yeah, kind of the point. We're trying to sell shit. We want people to know who we are. No, that's exactly what the business cards are used for. She knew about protecting personal information, but not about business cards. Well, it was true that it would be a pain if I was in some sort of strange business or something. You know, like a cafe. I mean, to be fair, that'd be preferable. It would be nice if everything went like that. I'd rub the high-spirited chocolate on the head as if that dream had already been granted. If she was already this genuinely happy about things, I began to feel like it might all work out well. It really was reassuring to have someone else here along with me. I found myself thinking about that all again. You know, it's kind of creepy when people just look at you and just say, stare. Like, really? What's wrong, Vanilla? Yeah, it's kind of pointless, but if you want it, go ahead. I don't mind. It was rare for Vanilla to want something like that, but I imagine even cat girls like to have mementos. To be fair, Mentos are quality sweets. You can drop them in Coke and it's awesome. I had several hundred cards, so it really wasn't a big deal. No, you are forbidden just because you're too adorable. Kidding. Okay, I had a lot made, so go ahead and take however many you'd like. That's fucking stupid to say to a cat. Hey, wait, you can't take all of them, and that's why it's stupid to say that to a cat. That's not what I meant by take however many you want. I watched Chocolate take the box and go. Maybe Japanese was hard for them to understand. I mean, to be fair, that is a language barrier. I'm speaking in English and they're speaking Japanese, so...
NEKOPARA.
Wow. Wow. Well, at least they're occupied. You two really are cats. That was how I felt watching those two get so engrossed in a regular cat toy. Well, it did say go ahead, so for now, I'll just let them play with it. Where can I find books on cat girls? As I looked around the store, an apron-clad shop clerk came up to me. Their apron also gave them magical invisibility powers, so I am actually kind of just talking to the air right now, but fuck it. It's talking back to me, so, do you have any books on raising cats, the humanoid kind? Thank you, invisible shop clerk. Wow, there sure are a lot of books on cat girls. I was so taken aback by the tightly packed amount of books on cat girls, my thoughts happened to slip out. A cat girl's feelings, cat girl education, cat girls at full speed, or not? What? I didn't understand the last one, but in any case, there were a lot of books. The fuck are you calling me, master? Oh no, they're my little sisters. My little sister is their own Wait, no, I am their owner. I thought I should do a bit of studying up on them. It did feel awkward to declare that I was their owner. What's more awkward is the thought of that invisible shop clerk bringing me those books and having them just float in front of me like, what the fuck? Catgirls, 1 year to adulthood. Wait. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck, what happened? Alright, here. But to be able to say that I was their owner was also something that made me a bit happy. I would say that it was a part of my caring personality. A wary smile formed on my face as I watched the two of them frantically slap the fuck out of the cat toy from a distance. Wait, they're still doing that? The shop clerk came back and handed me a book. Catgirls, Year 1 to Adulthood. Ah, fuck. Right, so this is around. I mean, no. Oh my. Right, that would be important. I rapidly flipped through the pages. Eating habits prone to promote growth. Mating season, stable period during pregnancy. What? Catgirl training, way to deal with catgirls. Catgirl personalities, schooling. It covered topics all the way to athletic competitions involving catgirls. You're right, they seem better raised than I was. I suddenly remembered not too long ago when Chocolate and Vanilla managed to talk me out of sending them home. Actual PTSD IRL in that situation. As an owner, I'd better study up. With that thought in mind, I handed the book back to the shop clerk. In that case, I'd like to buy this. What is it? Over there. You know what? It's just... meh. Please don't, you'll make Harry cry again. Well, I guess I'll get that toy too. Also, do you have any drinks? That doesn't answer my question. Sometimes I really wondered if their heads were screwed on right. Watching the two cat girls roll around as if they were on the verge of death suddenly made me feel anxious. The level of adorable just gave me type 50 diabetes, so you know. Well, I'll hang this up in the room, so play with it all you want. Their eyes flickered towards the toy that was jutting out of the plastic bag. I guess on the genetic level, they really were cats. The shop clerk did tell me that's just how things are, after all. How much cocaine do you want? I wasn't planning on it, but was there something you wanted? I guess if you want to go, then we can go. Using such unclear words was uncharacteristic for Vanilla. Just the other day, I had brought her a full set of hair care products. I guess there was some medicine I wanted to stock up on, so I didn't mind. Okay, let's go then. Wow. Objective? Well, that's fine, I guess. I mean, so long as I don't wake up with a pentagram around me and some candles in a dark room, it's all good. Maybe cat girls' lives aren't that easy. I thought about that as we headed towards the drugstore. I think it's a painkiller. It's something like that. Look, can you keep it down, okay? Stares from the others in the store were piercing me once again. There's no way I could get angry at that. Yeah, there's no way I could get angry at their innocence either. Please try to understand my situation. In any case, why don't we go that way? There should be medicine over there. Were they replaced with aliens? No, because I'm fine now. I need it for later in case. It's... fuck my fucking voice. Yes, I know about the scene from JoJo. No, I won't watch the anime. Hour and a half and I'll find out if I have to work today. It's just some household medicine. Thanks for your concern. I calmed down the why can I not fucking talk today? Jesus Christ! I calmed down the concerned Chocolate, who was right up in my face. Household medicine is the kind of medicine you buy just in case something happens at home. That time wasn't normal. Chocolate is a cat girl too. If you only have a slight cold, the medicine from the local store should be more than enough. She picked up various medicine boxes and looked at them with admiration. On that note, was it okay for cat girls to take regular human medicine? A while ago I saw that Shinjiro had some medicine that said that ship or something on it, but... Well, here's the thing about human society. Everything is made to maintain the happiness of the cats. Yeah, that sounds about right. I answered her vaguely. Well, Chocolate hasn't been to hospital for humans before, after all. It's alright as long as she understands more or less what they are. Where's Vanilla? Before I realized it, Vanilla had vanished. Wasn't she the one who said she wanted to go to the drugstore too? Pretty sure that's away from the drugstore. By over there, do you mean outside of the store? There. I turned to where Choco was pointing and saw that she was pointing outside. All of a sudden, Vanilla came back inside the store. Huh, Vanilla? Where did you go? I mean, fair play. No, I mean, you clearly came from outside of the store just now. I pointed towards the sign for the restrooms inside the store. There was no reason for Vanilla to lie, though. Wait, she is a cat, so does that mean she... Could it be that she didn't know what a restroom was and went outside to... Just waiting to get bitch slapped? Yeah, that's true, huh? There's no way this would... I still can't fucking... That would be the case, right? Sorry. Vanilla's face was red with rage as I earnestly apologized. So, that's how Vanilla looks when she gets angry, huh? Fucking adorable. It's difficult to make sense of a cat girl's pride. Pretty fucking easy if you don't just outright piss them off with stupid statements like that, dumbass. It's going to be a tall order, so I'm counting on you too. And she calls me a pervert. Yeah, too cute. Just for the record, this isn't that kind of bakery, okay? What? Okay, as someone who has actually trained as a baker in real life and completely fell downward on their dreams, GG. The recommendation is cakes. Okay, what type of cake? Is it sponge? Is it red velvet? Is it Battenberg? Is it what? Just... There is a lot of type of cake. Just to say, your recommendation is cake is not helpful in the fucking slightest. I mean, the bakery's just opened, so to have a specialty already would be almost impossible. But cake. Oh my god. Anyway. What good is this if a customer walks into the bakery and you recommend cake to them? That's not the fucking point. Well, shut up, but while I was making preparations for tomorrow, the poster girls were off to the side practicing greetings. I thought I heard them say that they were going to help earlier, but oh well. Well, well, what I was doing could be done by one person for now, at least. So that's it. I had a taste of the custard I'd just made. There were no clumps, and the taste was uniform. The sweetness was superb too. I mean, yeah, that sounds like pretty decent custard. Now then, next I will work on the pie dough. Out. No. Out. Bad cat. Out. No. Fuck off. Did you two want to have a taste by any chance? That wasn't an offer, that was a question. I handed the custard-covered spatula over to them. Who the fuck is typing, Harry? Harry?
Max said, what the fuck am I listening
Alex.
to?
Hello?
Hello?
What the fuck am I listening to?
Well, quite frankly, I am live streaming NEKOPARA.
It sounds funny.
Let me up your volume. I can't hear you. Oh, because you're on 17% because you are an asshole.
I handed the custard-covered spatula over to them!
Oh my. I hand them the custard-covered spatula. Oh, yes. They can lick my custard-covered spatula any day. Right, apparently Harry can't actually come into the stream today, which is disappointing. But I might get the day off, I'm not sure. No. He just likes listening to me do this, because this is 1, fucking hilarious, 2, adorable as fuck, 3, me playing this alone is already a satire of it.
This game looks rapey as fuck.
You see the white-haired one? The shorter white-haired one?
Yeah. Sounds like Mikasa.
She's a fucking pervert!
What did she do?
Earlier in the stream, she basically made her sister, which is Chocolate there, basically flip up her skirt.
Okay. Some people into that.
She's adorable. But yeah. Onward and upward. You gonna stick around long?
Yeah, still.
Cool. Basically, when the characters are talking, I will not talk.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So,
And there's a and there's a 15-second delay on my stream because I've deliberately implemented it to stop buffering, so I can stream at a higher video quality.
nice.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna have any fucking custards for the opening. Okay, understood. This is the last one, okay? This time I gave each of them a small spoon. Frickin' cat face. Wait, did I miss something? The two of them were wholeheartedly licking their spoons. Well, I suppose their straightforwardness was sort of cute. Well, even though I did ask for your assistance, you two are just cat girls after all. I mean, honestly, you're more help to me just standing in front of the door and looking adorable, because that's just going to bring in customers for days.
Is this, a shopping symbol?
No. From what I've seen, it's a visual novel.
Right.
But it's adorable.
Is it kawaii desu?
Have you seen these characters? I ordered for a bunch of mugs off Redbubble the other day.
What, for these, what?
Based off
these
characters from this game, yeah.
Nice.
Don't jump up like that. There. I can't fucking read. I need to... There. I just can't read today. Don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, Barker. Don't jump up like that all of a sudden. It's dangerous, especially in the kitchen. Speaking of which, I don't care if you're cat girls. The fuck are cats doing in my fucking kitchen?
I watched this stream yesterday, yeah? Of
Oh, yeah.
Playing this, you know CSGO, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
There's basically this guy that's dedicated to building these, like, campaigns. For, like, they're like medieval shit. That's really cool. We should try it out later, if you want.
CSGO campaigns.
Yeah, there's this one called Rage, and this other one, I can't remember the name. But there's like this Russian guy made it, and it's got like all voice, like professional voice acting and shit. It's really cool.
If I will get to the end of a chapter, and then we can stream that if you want.
Sure. We need, I think, 3 people though. I think JJ's on there, so we can do it.
Yeah, we can probably get JJ.
Sure.
Hey, Vanilla, don't just go and take more for yourself. That's a lot more than a mere taste.
Yeah, I'll stream my stream.
Ah, Vanilla, let go of me! Alright, I'll make it! No, custard is not milk and sunflower seeds. Just stop. It's vanilla bean. The customers aren't hamsters, you know. Yeah, you've made the mix too thick. It's gonna be like stirring concrete.
No sounds coming through the stream for me. I can't hear the game.
1 second. Yeah, there's a problem. Fuck. No, there is audio coming through the game.
Is that?
Yeah.
Let me refresh Twitch.
Do you have the stream muted?
No, I have it on. I'm on the half volume. Interesting. Whatever, it's fine.
I mean, there's no music at this exact moment, but there is my voice and the game. And yours, unfortunately. Oh god. Look on stream.
It's like, you know, the fucking... Are you working tonight?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm waiting for a text. That's why I told you not to open your eyes. I'm going to wash you off again.
Oh shit, yeah, I see the stream.
And I got a message. Yes, I got the night off! Yes! King A! I can play Japanese dating simulators tonight! Yeah, boy!
Why do you have the night off?
Because I've booked a bunch of holiday, and because it's so close to the end of the year, my boss has basically just pointed a shotgun at my rotor, and where the shrapnel lands is what days I get off.
Oh yeah.
Today. Cool. My mugs will arrive between the 1st and the 5th.
Wait,
I
so
ordered
how
some
long
mugs.
do you have off? Like a week?
Yeah, my holiday's approved. No, I don't know yet. I'll find out when I'm next in. I am playing Complete Trash.
Are you allowed to stream this?
Yes, because it's covered, and it's not banned, and there's no 18 plus
I
rating.
can see nipples. What do you mean?
No, you can't. That's a drop of water.
Oh yeah, okay.
I washed all the milk and fresh cream off chocolate and vanilla in the shower. It's a small blessing that the damage was just limited to you two, huh? Although cleaning the bakery did take up a lot of effort.
Joe is trash.
You can watch the stream if you want.
No, just get him the fuck out of here.
Yep. Ah, now that you mention it, that's true. Come on, you get that for the opening. Come on, you get that just for opening your mouth. Keep it quiet for a bit. When they were young cat girls, I did occasionally bath with them. But once they started to mature, I refrained from getting in the bath with them. For obvious fucking reasons. It wasn't because I felt guilty or anything though. Ever since they were small, I thought of them like little sisters, maybe even daughters in a way. Besides, they've become more feminine to some degree too. Wait a minute, they're cat girls, what am I doing? Thinking stuff like that. I mean, it's fucking cold in here. Lies with all the steam. Huh? It's nothing at all. Oh, right. I was just thinking that your hair has gotten longer.
がりだから仕方ないね。飼い猫のお願いも聞いてくれないご主人だから。
Though you two are cat girls, you're also maturing as girls as well. Have some shame, at least a bit.
恥じらんやん。しぐれちゃんもたまにそう言うんですよね。でも恥じらいって言われてもピンとこないにゃん。
That's because you are an airhead.
そういう人の感情は発情期を迎えてもいない猫には難しい。
Sheesh, you two act like cat girls, only when it's convenient, huh? Come on, I'll wash your hairs now. With shampoo in my hands, I went to work. I cannot read. What? Fuck's sake.
Mom!
I went to...
watching
Oh, for fuck off!
football.
The hair was beautiful and free of split ends thanks to constant care. Fuck off, Alex! Even to...
Daddy, Mum! Cat porn!
What the fuck?
Yeah! I
No,
said
I'm
you
not.
right. Stop watching that shit, son! Get off that shit!
What the fuck? You know fully well that I'm not. God. Your eyes have been closed the whole time, though, Vanilla. Besides, to think I'd lust for cat girls like you two, when you're just like troublesome daughters to me. Yes, yes, it's my honor. Pleasant thoughts floated through my head as I stroked their hair. The idea of taking care of the daughters didn't sound so bad to me. After all, even Sindri used to constantly follow me around long ago. I suppose it's okay for me to say I'm rather good at taking care of others. Come on, while I'm washing your hair, you'd better make sure to wash the rest of you too. Don't forget your tails either. I already have my hands full washing your hair. Yeah, why don't you do that? I'm going to pour water over you again. Close your eyes and mouth and hold your breath.
Still on this picture.
I want the picture to go away so I don't get banned. Okay, you're up next. It was a lot of effort, but this kind of change of pace might have been good. As I carefully washed their hair, that thought crossed my mind. Oh good, it'll be gone in 15 seconds. Right, so... Oh god. Varen, no! Varen's in chat.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck's sake. This is a mess. Right, I'm past the chapter point, so do you want to do the CSGO thing?
Sure.
Cool.
Ah!
Save.
Wait, v1p. Wait, continue for the moment. Wait, have you exited?
Not yet.
Just continue.
Okay, looks like the sponge cake dough has a good consistency. I covered the bowl of dough with plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator. It's not like we'll have to have a packed house on opening day. Bullshit. So this much dough should be enough. Bullshit. all that was left to be prepared. All that was left was to be prepared for when the bakery actually opened.
Yes, Hans, rub my nipples harder.
Oh my fucking god!
Yes.
Shampoo my hair with your own brand quality product. Yes, I went there. I can do it better than you if I try.
If I actually put effort into this.
Oh, then there's no fucking chance. I'll probably get banned off Twitch for you watching.
I'm pretty sure if I reported you right now for sexual stuff, you would get banned too.
True, but you wouldn't do that, would you?
Maybe. No.
Okay, the only thing that... wait a second. Okay, the only thing that still needs to be done is to cut up the fruit for the toppings, and then I'm done. I stretched and looked at the clock. The hour hand had already moved from 11 o'clock to midnight. Oh, by the way, I've got the day off.
Nice.
My holiday got approved. Chocolate or vanilla, I'm almost done. So you two can go and get some sleep first. And then they're already asleep.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Jimmy.
Yeah, they're already asleep.
He hasn't responded yet.
I looked over at my shoulder to see the two of them sleeping fitfully on the sofa. They leaned against each other cosily, smiling as if the middle of the wonderful dream. And they said they'd be awake until I finished. Fucking amateurs. They'd been full of activity since the morning, so they were probably exhausted. I crouched down and pinched both of their cheeks. No, wait, poked or pinched? Yeah, it's poked. Fuck. Shut up! I'm dyslexic. I'm reading a book.
You're this what? Maybe you want that checked out.
I did get it checked out. The only cure is get good. To be fair, that is the legitimate cure for dyslexia. Get good. They're actually dreaming about running a cafe. Chocolate and Vanilla were one step ahead, acting as waitresses in their dreams. It sounded like they were in a rush, as if Lady Salter was packed. Wait, last... Basically, the cafe is The Sun. That's what the cafe is called. Although it should have been called NEKOPARA, just because fuck you. They really are still children, aren't they? They were cute like children, excited before the start of a trip. I gently rubbed both of them on the head. I deliberately stopped it at that point, yes.
Yes, Hans, oh yes.
And the sweet smell of the lavane and the hair treatment kicked my nose. Come on, you two. You can't sleep here, okay? You're going to bed.
You got a fucking bed now.
Get in the bed, baby. Oh my god, no!
1-800-10.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Message is free. Furries are lining up near the phones to play with you. Do you have a furry fantasy that you want to come true? Well, these furries are going to come for you. That's right. All the single furries are waiting for you to text us. Texting us isn't hard.
Oh shit, I just got a notification on my phone. Yeah, your Twitch channel has been terminated due to excessive sexual content.
I want you to text
Really?
Yeah. No.
It's just like mere waiting at a
phone
Aww.
so you can message us. Any scenario you've ever desired, we can RP just for you. Texting isn't hard and we're easy.
I'm lounging here on the beds, answering your RPs. Why don't you come in, give me a call, and churn my hyena butter? This phone's not the only thing that I'm gonna be licking. I got sheen on my fur, and I want to know.
There, I
Showing
feel
what
better
my
about
wagging means.
myself.
If you like us, you
Goodbye.
should put a text on over.
Oh my
My two
fucking god.
favorite words in the alphabet are O and W, because I, oh whoa, absolutely, am gonna notice you.
Give texting us a try. We don't bite unless you want us to.
1-800 furry text RP. I know exactly what the fuck it is. I'm glad it's not a real thing, and oh my god, why? Anyway. Oh, Alex.
Yeah.
Read what's on stream.
That's sexual harassment, master. Yeah, that's customers.
Yeah. Basically.
That one on the right seems really fucking
Yep.
私ならそこ我慢してあげる
Oh god, Varen's messaging me. Varen wants to know if I'll stream Magica too.
What's that?
Don't know.
What we were playing,
Yeah, we are gonna play CSGO later.
What, later? I thought you said you was doing this. Anyway, I don't get
Well, I'm doing this. Tell me when you want to play CSGO.
Well, the thing is, I need to get, JJ, and he hasn't responded. We can do it duo, but it's going to be a lot harder.
Yeah. What are you two talking about? It didn't look like they had any intention of waking up. Without any other choice, I picked them up one at a time and carried them to the bedroom. Well, I know where their priorities lie now. You two really are a handful. I covered the two closely cuddled cat girls with a blanket. Once more, I gently rubbed their heads before I quietly closed the bedroom door. Okay, just one last bit. Alone in the living room, I stretched and took a deep breath. I need to work even harder tomorrow, for Chocolate and Vanilla's sake too. As I murmured the names of my precious family members, I stretched my hands out and continued my preparations. Kinky. Right, I'm at another valid stopping point. Where's JJ?
ご主人様、お店に近づく人影ありです。
One second. Yeah, he is online.
Said get your ass on here and play with me.
Wow.
Hello?
Hello.
He's like, can't be bothered.
Fine. I'll just continue playing NEKOPARA then.
戦闘態勢はいいですか？ Are you ready? 先にこっちから捕まえに行った方が早い。うまくやるから私に任せて。
Wait! It's only been 5 minutes since we opened. Though them fucking pastries look off fleek, mate. Like, damn, that's some good shit. The two of them hid by the window as if stalking prey. Namely because they were stalking prey. And by the prey, we mean the same prey that Steam goes after, and that's customers' wallets and credit card details.
Does it actually say that?
No. Even though we're finally open, there were, unsurprisingly, no customers wanting to come in. I placed my elbows on the counter while I gazed at the backs of the two cat girls. Oh yeah. It's fine if you wait for the customers to come in before interacting with them. If you brace yourself like that from the start, then you'll get tired quickly. To be fair, that probably is a dick move to say that. Not that she can hear you. The two cat girls didn't so much as turn an ear in my direction. Well, to see them that hopeful for customers did pain me a bit as their owner. Well, since we just started, we should be patient. Will you two calm the fuck down? No, it doesn't say fuck. I pulled them back after they quickly sat themselves upon the customer who'd just walked in. I'm terribly sorry for that. I'm the owner of this bakery, Minakudi. Our menu is over here. Please pursue it at your leisure. Miss? Fuck's sake. I know who that character is. And honestly, that character is the main character's little sister.
Nice.
Which means I'm not going to get any money out of this transaction. There was an uncharacteristically large pair of glasses that didn't suit her face or build. That and she's flipping me off. Then there was her anarchistic trasher with a mental and military cap. Finally, there were her grandiose way of speaking, which didn't match the familiar voice.
ありったけケーキを詰めるがいい。あ、カードって使えますよね。
Shindre, what are you doing?
はっは、しぐれとは何ぞ。お主、誰かと勘違いしてるようじゃの。
Say what you like, but that's your name.
そんなプリッチーで一途な兄様の妹のような娘っ子がこんなところにおるはずないではないか。
I mentioned nothing about Shindre being my sister, and yet you just praised her.
よいよい、無礼は気にするでないぞ。せっかくの開店日に水を差すような真似はしたくないからの。
You're still flipping me off. In that case, could you cut the
Oh, she
creative
actually
routine?
is.
I know, right?
I didn't even realise that.
Besides, how did you even know where my bakery is? I didn't tell anyone.
とりあえず、たまってありったけのケーキをよこすがよい。いいねで買おう。早くせい。
What? Now you're a robber?
客をより好みするとは何たることじゃ。そんな態度では毎日通って開店と同時に買い占めてくれる乗客を逃してしまいますぞ。商売とは稼げる時には非常にでも稼がねば成り立たぬのです。それに兄様にそんな冷たい目で見られたら悲しいのです。これでも
I'm still being flipped off.
出ればと思って今日まで我慢をしましたのに。
Look, I'm not being picky here. Not only had she now burst into tears, but her facade was in shambles. I had no clue what to say.
しぐれちゃんだ。久しぶり。元気にしてた？しぐれ、何その格好、流行ってるの？こら、わしはしぐれちゃんではな。もっと引っ張るでな。
Wow.
数日ぶりだな、ショコラ、何が？
She was basically standing on the back of two other cat girls. Wow.
あら、それが制服？かわいいじゃない。孫にもいそうって感じで。ショコラちゃんもバニラちゃんも元気そうでよかった。急にいなくなっちゃうから心配したんだよ。そうだよ。すごく心配したんだよ。
Whoa, that one on the right's got mad titties, and the one on the left.
The funny thing is, they're the youngest.
ハショウ様についてくなら一言言ってくれればよかったのに。ごめんね。ついつい勢いでのことだったから。また会えたから問題ない。みんな元気そうで何より。猫たちも感動の再会を喜んでいるようで何よりですね。
The best, you say? Suddenly, the bakery was at max capacity. Not to mention they were all family. Uninvited family at that.
お久しぶりです、兄様。 きそうで安心いたしました。
As usual, Cinderella smiled and greeted me with polite words. My little sister is, as a rule, calm and courteous. There are times when she acts strange, though. It's only been a few days. How did you even find this place? I didn't tell you.
実の妹に愚問です、兄様。一言で言えば、妹の愛にございます。
Look, I don't have time for that stuff right now.
まるで芸風のように言うのはやめてください。しぐれは本気ですのに。よよよ。
Cinderella placed her hand over her mouth. A piece of paper fell from her kimono to the ground. What is that?
素敵なショップカードにございますね。さすがは兄様です。
Wait, I haven't distributed these yet. As I said that, I suddenly realized something. Is this your doing, isn't it, Vanilla?
引っ越しの時に送り出してくれた取引。だから仕方ない。
So when she disappeared at the drugstore the other day, she had slipped out to send a card to Cinderella, huh? That's why she said, objective achieved, and invaded my question. So earlier, when I couldn't get a hold of you, and shocked when Vanilla stowing away in the boxes, this was all part of your plan?
はい、その通りにございます。
You evil bastard.
決してショコラやバニラが悪いわけではないのです。
Hitler did nothing wrong, what?
ですから、攻めるなら、この妹めをソフトめな言葉攻めにてお願いします。ちょっと強気めで。
You don't get to dictate your terms of punishment. What do you mean, firm yet kind? Sometimes I have no idea what my little sister is talking about, but that's probably because this main character is as thick as rocks. Well, she'll always be like this, so I let it slide. Still. Well, it was also wrong of me to move out without saying anything to you. I awkwardly scratched my cheek while looking away. She's been such clingy, adorable little sister in the past that people even made fun of her for it. This is why I had to use such a roundabout, high-handed tactic. In a sense, she worried about me more than even Choco and Vanilla. That's why I didn't really feel like complaining.
兄様。しぐれは兄様のことをとても心配しておりました。ご健勝で何よりです。
It's only been a few days, so nothing really happened. Cinderella had a... fucking language. Cinderella had a gallant smile on her face as I rubbed her head. She let out a small laugh and smiled. It must have felt as good for her as it does for the cat girls.
ああ、カーション、水くせえだろ。しぐれも他人じゃねえんだからさ。しぐれはここ数日、本当に気が気じゃなかったんだぞ。私たちの飯を忘れるくらい。ねえ、ほんと困っちゃったわよ。檻に入れられた動物みたいに部屋の中をぐるぐるぐるぐる回ってはため息でさ。連絡先教えるくらいすればいいのに。そんなに私たちと縁を切りたかったなら別だけど、どうせあれだろ、一人で何も言わず去ってこれかっこいいとか思ってたんだろ。ああ、ありそうありそう。人の男って本当にめんどくさいわよね。
The two of them deliberately raised their hands and grinned at me bitterly. Azuki and Maple were being a little too harsh, but even so, I didn't try to argue it. Sorry about Azuki, Maple. Bleh. Commas exist, Joe. Sorry about that, Azuki, Maple. I already feel guilty enough as it is, so lay off, okay?
でもあずちゃんも姉ちゃんもとっても心配してたんですよ。2匹ともしぐれちゃんのパソコンとか携帯電話で歌唱さんの名前を必死に検索したりしてね。2匹とも素直じゃないからね、年長者の割に。私もいざとなったらしぐれ様の代わりに自分の足で探すつもりだったけど。
Cinnamon, Coconut, I'm sorry to have worried you guys too. Are you? It won't happen again, so please cut me some slack. Look at the fucking Rachna! I lowered my head towards Cinnamon and Coconut. Wait a second, I'm going to look in the options a second because I swear I know something.
Look at the rack of Watcher. That one on the right does not look like the youngest out of them all. Okay.
Yeah, she's the second youngest. I don't actually know who the youngest is. Apparently there's 7, but I don't think the 7th one appears in this game.
Oh, is there more volumes?
It's up to volume 3 now. There'll probably be a volume 4 next year.
Okay, games.
Where are the controls? There it is. No. Anyway, I lowered my head towards Cinnamon and Coconut. And just like that, all the cat girls in my family were assembled. I appreciate the warmth of having my family here right now. Ah, I appreciate it. You've been through a lot too. Sorry. She wrapped her small hands around my head, neck. Fucking shut up. She didn't say anything about me slipping around without telling anyone. She simply just forgave me. Even my little sister seems to have grown up, well, flawless at that. Alright, I'll do that. Whoa, what? What the fuck? Whoa. What the fuck? Freaking game just teleported. We linked our pinky fingers together. When we were little, we always made promises with a pinky swear. Sindre smiled and, like a mischievous child, once we'd done this, it was rather cute.
でも兄様のソフトな言葉攻めも少し期待はしていたのですが
My wonderful little sister is so spoiled. Well, even so, she's still my little sister. Things always seem to go this way between us, so we didn't mind.
でも本当に立派で素敵なお店ですね。もう兄様が隠れてケーキ作りをしなくても良いのだと思うとしぐれまで嬉しくなってしまいます。
You and the cat girls, brain. You and the cat girls have been helping to destroy all the evidence, though.
家の和菓子も好きですけども、兄様のケーキは世界で一番ですから。これでもう本当に兄様が家には戻らないと思うと寂しさで胸が締め付けられてしまいますが、でもきっとこのお店もたくさんのお客様に愛していただけることでしょう。
I'm gonna go eat my dinner. We got it later.
Okay.
You can play Magic or whatever. Because Shady probably won't play. So, please.
She said that with a slight troubled smile. Sindre, Chocolate, and Vanilla said the same thing with the same smile. It would be nice if everything would just go that smoothly. Just like before with Chocolate and Vanilla rubbed her hand. Yeah, I rubbed her head and said the same thing that I told them.
私、洋菓子店の厨房は初めて拝見しました。やはり水無月家の和菓子の厨房とは置いてあるものが違うのですね。
Sindre seemed really fuck. Why can I not fucking read? Stupid existence, anyway. Sindre seemed fuck. Let me fucking read!
女心にキュンキュンくるものがあります。
Sindre seemed really intrigued as she looked around the mixers, rollers and other tools in the kitchen. There was a lot of similar equipment, of course, but there were minute differences.
兄様はこちらでケーキをお作りになるのですね。和装の兄様も垂涎者でしたが、パティシエバージョンも女心にキュンキュンくるものがあります。許されることであればライブカメラを設置して兄さんのお姿を24時間めでられるようにしたい。
Oh great, so she's a yandere. There's no way I'd be okay with that. Not that there was any way I'd be there baking for 24 hours straight. As usual, my little sister said some pretty questionable things.
でもチョコラもバニラも元気そうで安心しました。兄様ならきっと受け入れてくれると疑っておりませんでしたが。
Sindre took the book on raising cat girls that had been left in the kitchen and giggled. I'm just learning, so there's still lots of stuff I don't understand. Once I'd read the book, I'd realised once again that my family's cat girls were particularly excellent. Apparently, the fact that they were fluent in our language and able to live comfortably with humans made them quite exceptional. The more I read, the more I realise how much of an education freak you are, and just how well you raised them.
厳しいしつけも愛情あってこそですから、猫たち自身のためにもです。
She spoke like a mother, closing her eyes and tapping her chest proudly. Although she was young, I could see that she was reliable and confident and... I could see that she was reliable and confident enough to raise 6 cat girls. Seeing that unexpected side of Sindre made me proud to be her older brother. I will take responsibility and act good as a good owner.
はい、しぐ 兄様のことは何一つ疑っておりませんから。でもお店で働かせるのならちゃんと資格を取らせないとですね。
Qualifications? Are you talking about a cooking certification? Oh my god, that's a pain in the ass enough, anyway.
違いますよ、兄様。そうではなくてですね。
No, they probably need a working license, considering being an ultimate speed. Whatever.
猫を単独行動させたり、従業員として扱うには、対象の猫に単独行動許可証という資格が必要なのです。許可証なく外を歩いたりしたらば、猫は警察に補導されてしまいますから。それに許可証なく従業員としては使えません。無料のお手伝い程度ならまた別の話なのですが。
A permit? But our family's cat girls have never had one of those when they would leave home, right? I tried to remember the time when our family's cat girls went out while under Cinderella's watch. I really didn't recall seeing any sort of permits.
ちゃんと全員いつでも持っていましたよ。では兄様、どうぞこちらへ。
At Cinderella's urging, we stepped out of the kitchen. Wow, so the bell is their permit?
まあ、猫として鈴くらいは持ってないとね。自由に外も歩けないなんて不便でしょうがないし。あたしらは猫の中でも選ばれし猫ってわけよ。そんじょそこらの猫とは違えってわけだ。一応合格割合は10匹に1匹くらいって言われてますからね。もうゴリゴリってくらい勉強も大変でしたよ。しぐれ様の猫なのに鈴持ちでないなんて。それはご主人様に恥をかかせてしまうことだからね。
Everyone proudly shook their bells. I never knew the bell had that sort of meaning. I thought it was just Cinderella's preference.
猫の身分証明書代わりになりますし、これがあると何かと便利なのですよ。人の集まるペット禁止の施設やイベントでも問題なく入れますし、他にも GPS 機能で迷子にもならないですしね。自分の店内で少し働かせるくらいで文句は言われないですが、従業員としてちゃんと使うならば資格は取らせた方が良いかと。
I see. There's a lot to deal with when it comes to cat girls. As an owner, I'd better take everything Cinderella was teaching me to heart.
ショコラとバニラもそろそろ鈴を取らせようかとは思ってはいたのですよ。ですからこれもちょうど良い機会かもしれませんね。ね、ショコラ、バニラ。ご主人様のお役に立てるのでしたら頑張ります。すっごく頑張りますよ。これでみんなと一緒にお出かけもできる。仲間外れは寂しい。もちろん飼い主である兄様の協力も必須ですからね。
Yeah, just pampering them won't do any good, right?
その通りです。人間社会の常識を身につけることによってもっと豊かな生活を送れるのです。はーい、ショコラも鈴持ちになってご主人様と遊園地とか行きたいです。私は遊園地もいいけど水族館に行きたい。イルカとかペンギンとかシロナガスクジラとか見たい。
There aren't any aquariums to have blue whales, though.
私も鈴をもらう前は留守番とかもあったから寂しい気持ちはよくわかるよ。応援してるから一発合格できるように頑張ってね、ショコラ、バニラ。これだから頭でっかちなメインくんは困るよな。別に合格さえすりゃ回数が問題じゃねえんだよ。もらえる鈴は同じなんだしよ。それが唯一の自慢とか。乳臭いガキすぎてお里が知れるわ。離乳食でも食ってろっつーの。自分は試験に2回も落ちたからってひがむことないんじゃない？はあ、もしかしてその短い手足が実技で不利だったの？なんだとこら！これがマンチカンのアイデンティティなんだよ。ガキが猫語るなんて2000万年早えんだよ、このダボハゼが。無駄に年だけ取ってる猫に先輩面されたくないね。尊敬されたければそれだけの価値のある背中を見せてほしいな。喧嘩はダメだってば。二人とも落ち着いてね。
Wow.
そうだよ。あまりストレス溜めると円形脱毛症になっちゃうよ。
Mm-hmm.
そうだ。こないだご主人様が買ってくれたおもちゃがあるんだよ。あれで遊べば細かいことなんかどうでもよくなるんだよ。
God, I hope so, because quite frankly, this bakery is expensive, and if any chairs and tables get broken, my god, they're paying for them.
小豆もココナッツも本当に飽きないわね。毎日毎日。もう暴れるなら埃立つから外でやってよね。外で。水無月家の平常運転だね。それゆでも変わらず。メイプル、紅茶入れてあげる。何がいい？おすすめはダージリソ。バニラは素直で可愛いわね。じゃあおすすめちょうだい。あと名称はダージリンね。オッケー、任せといて。お客さんとして初入れはメープルに捧ぐ。
Seen from this angle, none of this seemed particularly intelligent. Oh, for fuck's sake!
はい。
The only accurate thing Vanilla said was this was a normal day for the Minakuni family. But it did make me think that things would be a lot better outside instead. Okay, no more fighting now. Alright, sorry, that was someone else. Fuck.
はい、喧嘩は終わりですよ。
Cool.
はい。兄様の新たな門出の日に喧嘩とはどういうことですか？そんなことでは鈴持の水無月の猫として恥ずかしいことですよ。ショコラたちまだ鈴持じゃないけどね。だからまだ恥ずかしくない。私は喧嘩してないし。おバカたちのせいで今度とばっちりな。んだとてめえ、実は一番ビビリで情けねえくせに余裕ぶりやがって。夜トイレに行くときは部屋と廊下の電気全部つけていかないとダメなくせにね。私は夜行性とか夢とかそういう方のに流されない猫だって言ってんでしょ、このバカにゃんたちが。
Sounds triggered.
そんなところがめいちゃんの可愛いところですからね。普段のタカビも可愛く見えてしまう。 魔法少女みたいな格好してるくせに私のことバカにして。魔法と題させて YouTube に動画アップするわよ。ひどい。インターネットの海に放流したら一生消えないですよ。
Not these days. The internet's seeming a tad fussy. America is trying to destroy the internet for some reason.
それに魔法少女だってしぐれちゃんが似合うって言ってくれてるんですからいいじゃないですか。にゃーん。はい静粛に静粛に。繰り返しますが、今日は兄様の新たな門出記念日。私の新たな祝日が生まれた日です。
I don't think you've got that power.
そしてここにあるケーキは先ほど全部私めが買わせていただきました。よって今日だけは猫たちも好きなだけ食べていいですよ。マジでかしぐれ、2個食いとかしてもいいのか。全部食べ放題ってことは、ワンホール全部食べてもいいってこと？
Yeah, she bought them all. Huh. Wait, Shinra-san?
ケーキならお茶はアールグレーにしてもらえる？ああ、もちろん温度はぬるめにしてね。はーい、お任せあれ。ご主人様もしぐれちゃんも紅茶でいいよね。私も手伝う。看板猫として初働き。はーい、じゃあ私は外に売り切れ閉店の紙貼ってくるね。
No, hey, wait a minute. Hey, I said, wait a minute.
兄様、妹めはあーんを巨毛にございます。お買い上げサービスにそのくらいのサービスはしてもいいと思うのです。おめえなこれ。歌唱のやつもなかなかやるじゃねえか。まさか僕の猫背にケーキワンホール食べれる日が来るなんて。幸せ。僕は今猛烈に幸せだ。いい香り。やっぱり猫舌にはぬるめよね。お茶受けにアップルパイちょうだい。私焼きたてのアップルパイが食べてみたかったんです。多少さん、5升ですからお願いします。ご主人様、シュークリームがもうなくなっちゃいました。至急増産をお願いします。ビシッ。ご主人、茶葉のストックに手が届かない。取って。
Do what you like. Don't mind me. And just like that, half an hour into opening day, and suddenly there was a sold out sign in the door of my bakery.
NEKOPARA.
Check the time. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half. I'll probably stream for like another half hour. Go on.
すごい、めっちゃ可愛い。本当にすごい、本当に。
What happened? You two are both so excited. I'd just come back from shopping to find the two of them in really high spirits. I couldn't imagine what had changed so drastically in the little time I had been out. Well, maybe they weren't really getting into that. Maybe they were really getting into that cat toy.
いいから来てください。本当すごいんですって。本当にすごいんです。
Yeah, I guess that it's amazing, but what exactly is it?
いいからこっち。百聞は一見にしかず。見た方が早い。
Faster to have a look? That's just an empty room. Chocolate and vanilla pulled me toward the empty room. Whoa, what the? The moment the door was open, there was a pink and white spread before my eyes. The colours overflowed from the floor, bed dresser and cushions with the antique rose design. They also seemed to be sweet, high class and scent wafting throughout it. Clearly a room that wasn't here before was spread out before my eyes. I immediately started to wonder if somehow I walked into another dimension.
しぐれちゃんが全部手配してくれたんですよ。すっごい可愛いですよね。不憫に思ったしぐれが用意してくれた。これでご主人のソファーで寝る日々からさよならだね。
Now that you mention it, it has the same feel as your room back home, huh? I found myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. I remembered it was one of the Shinjiri's hobbies to decorate each of the cat girls' rooms to something like this. Because of our traditional parents, Sindri herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all of her effort into their rooms instead of her own. Sindri did also say that she dressed the cat girls according to her own taste too, all of them except for Maple.
わーい、ベッドふっかふかでいい匂い。めっちゃバインバイン。これならショコラと一緒でも余裕。
Well, Sindri might have been an education freak and forgotten how much she really did spoil them. Speaking of which, when did the cat girls have time to set all this up? She must have brought this all in while I was out. That really speaks volumes about her abilities. Well, this is your room, so use it as you wish.
羨ましいですか？
Well, you do have that expensive looking bed and all.
しぐれがご主人もきっとそう言うだろうから。
Hmm?
ご主人様の部屋もお揃いで素敵です。
That fucking bitch. Ugh.
ご主人ベッドも負けず劣らずバインバインのふっかふか。
She is going to pay.
どうですどうです。ご主人様も嬉しいですか？
I will destroy her.
何思いな心には本当頭が下がるね。
I will go home just to fill her room with American sports team stuff. Shigure! There was no way I could just throw out all the new things in the room, and so I became burdened with the glossy fantasy princess room. But surprisingly, I slept extremely well, so I didn't complain too much. Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cake for the shortcakes. I looked through the window on the bakery floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a bit. Glancing at the clock, I saw it was almost 3 PM. It seemed that selling out and closing early on opening day actually got us noticed. Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread and we were really busy the next day. You could argue that it was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Sindre. Got it, I'll start making more now then. Alright, I'll check it later. I think Choco and Vanilla are actually able to help out this much. I watched the two of them quickly and energetically engage in the customers. Choco was enthusiastic as always, and Vanilla showed her attention to detail. They greatly contributed to the rising frame of the bakery as less wholesales post to cat girls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for a break, huh? This one is almost done anyways. I lightly stretched my neck side to side as I took the ingredients from the next batch and put them into the refrigerator. Good work, you two. That is a kick-ass cheesecake. To have a base like that and that much cheesecake on top, oh my god, that's a kick-ass cheesecake. This is because you two have been working so hard as requested. Here it's your reward. You know, I read how I write, without punctuation. The eyes of the two cat girls were sparkling as they looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and produced hot water and poured hot water into the teapot.
めもない猫には無力。
Just don't.
そうだ、カメラがないならスケッチだよ。この感動を絵に残すの。というわけでご主人、私とショコラを描いてほしい。手早めにお願い。
Just hurry up and eat it. Break time is almost over. I calmly urged them as I poured 3 cups of tea. As always, these 2 cat girls had limitless energy, but I seriously wondered if they were trying to act silly as they were being.
ではでは、いただきます。おいしい。柔らかくてとろっとしてておいしい。
My ears are bleeding.
ご主人様の愛を感じます。ショコラは世界一幸せな猫でありますよ。この絶妙な甘さ加減、少しだけレモンの効いた爽やかさ、おいしい。この底のクッキーも少しビターな味付けが。
I'm glad you two like it. I made some sauces for it too. It'd help if you two could give me some feedback on them.
ショコラの大好きなチョコレートソースがあるじゃにゃいですか。こっちは私の好きなベリーソース、抹茶のパウダーまで。こんな至れり尽くせりでいいのですか。こんな幸せが許されるというのですにゃ。
No, you're just beta testing.
おいしい。どれもちゃんとレアチーズと引き立て合っておいしさが倍増に。おいしい。ほんとおいしいですよ、ご主人様。プロみたいです。
You saying I'm not professional?
本当にプロの味。ご主人超かっこいい。
I feel like I'm being insulted. Well, I am a beginner, but I can at least do this. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. After hearing their request, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecakes, but I'll leave that as a secret.
ご主人様のご褒美嬉しいにゃ。褒めてもらった上に美味しくて幸せだにゃ。私たちすごく働いてるからね。ご主人一人じゃ辛かったでしょ。ね。
You're right, you two really were a big help. There. I patted both the genuinely happy chocolate and the proud vanilla on the head.
ショコラ、ご主人様のためにもっと頑張ります。もっと頑張りますからね、バニラ。自分の食いぶち分くらいは働く。居候と言われない程度に。もう素直じゃないんだから。バニラもケーキ屋さん気に入ってるんでしょ。ショコラと一緒に働くの楽しいからね。それだけだから、ほんとそれだけ。にゃはは、バニラの方赤いぞ。そんな子はほっぺふにふにしちゃろう。ふにふに。別に赤くの。ほら、食べてる最中はダメだってご主人も言って。
My poster cat girls were such adorable little things. I watched them go at it as I poured another cup of tea. I can understand why cat girls make great mascots though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping me this much, you're going to have to really study hard, right?
勉強？何のですか？ケーキ？ 会長職に引退を決意？
You're both imbeciles. No, you think I'm going to retire a few days after opening? Studying for your qualifications, you two remember what Syndra said, right? Upon hearing my words, their blank expressions changed as their eyes began to shine. Yes. Yep, you two are working really hard as poster cat girls. Oh fuck, I'm supposed to be reading. Choco and Vanilla turned to each other with looks of amazement. Suddenly, they both stood up and bent forward across the table. Of course, that's what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. And I think dropping my fucking keyboard is not good for me playing this game, because I have hit a bunch of keys and now have to see what I've missed. If the two of you weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. Just like before, I tapped their heads in thanks again. Of course. Yeah, I'm proud of you two, but as your owner, I want to have proof that I raised you two well too. That's why you two should work for your own sakes as well. I'll also do my best alongside you two. I ruffled their hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before. Ah, sure. Whether it's an amusement park or the aquarium, I'll take you two there. Within reason, okay. Are you two listening? The two cat girls were lost in their own fantasy worlds while their eyes gleamed. I never thought that they'd start dreaming of going overseas or even space. A cat girl's dream is obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible. Wow. I'm not even gonna humor that. Hey, break's over, you two. Go get to it. It was a bit of a struggle to bring Choco and Vanilla back to reality after they had travelled so far mentally. Yeah, like into the 4th dimension.
NEKOPARA.
Yeah, I've been streaming for like 2 hours, so I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. I've been requested to upload these NEKOPARA streams onto Seaspring Comms, so this will be there as well if it's disappeared off of my Twitch channel, which it will. So, thank you and good night.